For now, though, the time is 6:39 on your Tuesday morning. I know it's going to be hot outside later today, but it could be a lot worse.
This is true.
And it's nice outside right now, so if you're not doing anything, just go step outside and enjoy it for the time being, because later this afternoon it's going to be a much different story. No, a big temperature swing on the way today. It's 59 in Macon right now, but we're headed to 90 later this afternoon. The humidity, though, going to stay at bay as we work our way through the day today. A live look over downtown. Yeah, it's pretty nice sunrise here. A temperature of 59, as I said, and we're going to warm relatively quickly over that 80-degree mark between 10 and 11 a.m., 83 by the noon hour, up to 90 later on today. But do notice it is going to be completely dry with that rain chance at 0%. 59 in Forsyth, 63 in Roberta, 60 in Monticello this morning, 64 in Milledgeville, Gordon, Dublin, 65 in Wrightsville, 71 in Swainsboro, and 69 in Rochelle. The radar picture completely quiet across central Georgia. Certainly a change from yesterday, right? Saw some strong storms, especially down to the south. Now, through the day today, we are going to warm up quickly, as I was describing, but the cloud cover is going to be on and off as we head into the night tonight. And because of that, we're not going to be able to cool off quite as much through the overnight hours. Notice hanging on to the 70s down to the south, mid-60s to the north, nobody in the 50s like we are right now. That cloud cover continues to slide to the north for Wednesday afternoon, and this is when we build back in a 20% chance of rain across central Georgia and over towards the Chattahoochee River Valley as well. Getting into Thursday here, starting off in the mid-60s once again, and you're going to see some showers down along the coast, but I do think they have a pretty decent chance of working their way inland because we will have a wind coming in from the Carolinas. So I kept a 20% chance of rain around for Thursday as well, and honestly, we keep that going in here through the rest of the week. But as we were talking about the humidity, not as bad as it could be, right? We're not in the very muggy range. We're not in the humid range. We're in the comfortable range for at least the next little while, the next week or so. And comfortable is relative, right? It's not necessarily the driest air in the world, but at least it's doing okay for the time being. Now, Friday, this is the interesting thing here. The GFS of the European model are not showing scattered showers. However, the atmosphere is not changing all that much from Thursday. So if we have the possibility of seeing some stuff on Thursday, I think we've got it on Friday. And I think we've got it on Saturday as well. This is going to be Father's Day here on Sunday. Notice a big glob of moisture down to the south. The question is, where does this glob end up? Is it a little closer to Georgia? Is it a little further away? And wherever that big rainmaker, basically along the Gulf Coast, ends up is going to drive our forecast for Father's Day on Sunday. But for the time being, I've got 96 on Saturday, followed by 92 on Sunday. A 20% chance of rain for both Saturday and Sunday, but this forecast expected to change as we get closer to the weekend. Now, this morning is the earliest sunrise of the year, June 11th, the longest day. Of course, that's going to be the first day of summer on June 20th, the latest sunset at June 29th. What happens is, because we are at least a little ways north of the equators, the earliest sunrise and the latest sunset happen about 9 to 10 days apart from the first day of summer. So do know that that's today. 14 hours and 19 minutes of daylight will be to 14 hours and 22 minutes of daylight by the first day of summer. All right, 92 tomorrow, 93 for Thursday, 94 on Friday. 96 on Saturday, a 20% chance of rain on Wednesday, continues through the weekend and on into next week, back to 90 as a high temperature by Monday.